Hello, you're watching the Golden Bee Revolution TV show. I'm your host, Alaji Cherno Suare, and a man with three names. With me today, I'm happy to welcome three gentlemen to join me today to discuss Team My Child. First, before I go further, I did like to send my condolence to my family. This is unfortunate circumstances where we had an issue that is going on in hand, where we expect the justice system would play its role in solving justice. Justice denied is as justice being delayed. With that, I go to the show proper. From the right-hand side, I have with me Honorable with me today I have Honorable Mulamin Ba of Banjul North. Welcome to the Golden Bee Revolution, where we expect to discuss with you with the laws and upcoming laws that would protect the right of children in this country here. Happy to have you in our show today.
Thank you very much, Mr. Suare, for inviting me in this important platform to, at least like you said, create awareness and also talk about issues that has to do with children and also my child.
To my left hand side, where I have my dindingo, mfongo Mariola, mfongola kafuo be kafa kanjelo minketa Mr. MS Jalotilo, commonly known as Mohammed S. Bah. Excuse me for giving you the Jallo for the second time. This is very beautiful because I have a best friend whose name is Mohammed S. Bah, S. Jallo. So this is why I always confuse it with. But I'm very, very happy to have you in the show today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. My colleague, Mr. Suare, Alaji, it's a pleasure having me and sharing a platform with two great people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Moving on, I go to my far left where I have Honorable Mr. O. Should I say, not Jolaringo, like we commonly use it. Welcome to the Golden Bee Revolution, Mr. Ismail Abaji.
Thank you very much, Program Director. I'll call you today. It's a very interesting subject that you have brought today, where we will try to interrogate ourselves and the society around the key subject of my child. I'm quite happy to share a platform with the two honorable gentlemen, and I hope to learn a lot from them, but also share experiences around not only Gambia but across the globe. I'm really excited to be here.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Golden Bee Revolution. Coming ala nyam na dorong nakachawa focus kami kana wolong topic wala ka mi my child. My child program mi ala mia inspire wolong ka dindungo la nyanto jube bari dindungo ta afon soma da nula da man ta nenni man kacha sako alfal mi yalon ko ba kuru karola ni filta kulu wala mbaji la batinyaro kala wala tna la bila na sota leje na mon bonti na mi mbota parlement karola ka diamu duwala karola na mo sota miya lon ko ni sa fono alhamdulillah bila flankata mo la miya lon ko ay dimba maro ka bintara for number of 6 la ani mo fla basira ko mala kala ko mo la moy ka dinno la ko flanka cha flanko tengel fembi jere miya ko is serving as a great influence la pour na dinno la karola min keta media la moto kacha no kejana than any other person minketa Mr. MS Batila pour kakacha ka bonang GPU la karola minketa motla mem marling ka Gambia la press la kola minketa Gambia la kuma kon la ka fintindi pour ka mol yamar kibar bunda anin kudola bari bitlo la jiber fon la na de non batandi bakala la o kana dorong we will go for a short break la when we come back we will start proper. Welcome back. After giving you a brief description of our panelists today, I hope you would enjoy this episode. First, I will start with you, Honorable Ba. What does parenting mean to you?
Thank you very much once again, Mr. Suare. Sumay hosi watan benak damako defsi kalama olaf, paski I believe that we are the people's representative, and it is always very important to know what you communicate guys in language we understand. Danaka yalla la fa def ne constitution ni Gambia la fa jox right to the child. Te mu def mu lepp ba nga xamne dafa commencer si danaka fum judo su juddoo am na right pour am nationality as a Gambian, which is very important. Ba pare am parents that are Gambians. Ba pare teg si tamit am na right pour magee fi yaroo fi képp loo xam ne yelloo na ko as xale rek nekk na lu important loo xam ne daanaka constitution bi wax na ko mu leer. Waaye su ñëwee si suma side, being a parent, to be honest, I believe that I'm a very proud parent because yàlla def na am na i banta.
Almost 3 soldiers behind you.
I have 6.
Oh, 6? Wow,
Yeah,
beautiful.
6. I have 6 children. Fortunately, 2 of them are twin.
Oh.
They are twin girls.
Wow.
And to be honest, they are my happiness.
Wow.
They are my happiness in a sense that I am always happy when I am with them, and I start everything with them, and I end everything with them as far as my day is concerned.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, I am very concerned, more especially my responsibility as a parent,
Yeah.
and also together with my lovely wife, who also support me in that aspect to see they are properly raised, ba nga xam ne ëllëg luñ expect si ñoom as xale ba gaay war a mag ëllëg yëpp dinañ ko mën a achieve.
Really?
si biir loolu tamit man as a parent dama lee def képp loo xam ne expect nañ ko si good parent, that is a very responsible parent.
Absolutely.
parce que fu mu nekk nii comme nu ma ko waxee they are 6 in number, and it's like ñu ngi grow.
Sure.
We are growing, and yàlla mu ngi def ne it is very important for me to be more vigilant, more especially su ñëwee si ban yoon laa leen war a teg. That is to make sure ne education is very important in what I have to do with them, parce que I believe ne is very fundamental if I give them proper education, parce que it's the foundation for any development. Because looking at it, if they are well educated, let's say man su may dem ba di am 50 years su neexee yàlla dina already am a child that is already 25 years old.
Wow.
So meaning kooku dina war a nekk at least a graduate ba pare at least them to that higher level in terms of education.
Certainly.
Te believe naa ne loolu is a very good achievement on my side, and on, let's say, on the side of even the nation.
Beautiful.
Parce que bugga naa leen a teg si yoon te teg si tamit ñun xam ne ne fii as a parent is always important to take care of your children.
Children is a great
More
thing.
especially teaching them manners, parce que ñun suñ kilifaay dañu yaree comme mënaat nu mu leen nampalee doomam.
Sure.
loolu foo ko wax nag de la wax ne waaw naka la possible ne mënaat la fi lee mën a nampal doomam ñu ne si bëti koo xool mu koo xool loolu tax lu bari la fi lee happen dañoo make good use of the environment by looking at people's eyes and seeing ne it is important for us to behave. parce que lii bokk na si loo xam ne la fa am cër si doomi aadama te lu tax may wax lii yëpp mooy discipline la fa important.
Sure.
doomi aadama bi soo amee discipline rek you can achieve so many things in life.
Oh.
te ñun we believe ne we are clear manifestation of being disciplined. loolu moo tax ñu agsi fii tey.
Waaw.
te ñu ngeen
Te nga nekk di honorable of Banjul North.
yóbbuwaat ko because it has manifested even during my campaign.
Waaw.
Wherever I go, if I talk to my electorates, they will be like, yow bul wooli yow xale bu am yar nga. And I believe that this was giving me even more zeal in terms of
Getting there.
getting more and making sure that I venture more in whatever I want in terms of becoming at least a representative of my constituency.
There would be, because of you passed through a great parental care
of
that you
course,
celebrated yourself, and now today you are the Honorable National Assembly Member for Banjul North.
course,
Having said that, I did like to shift a little, then I'll come back to you. I know the type of fights you have at the parliament would give you that energy to come here to brush this show would be like,
Not to be
easy one.
honest, why-
I would just skip you. I don't know whether this was a set of like two full facing each other. I would just speak to you
By the
because
way, he's a brother.
Oh, that's very beautiful.
Yeah.
But then I will be using my Jahanka veto power here. That I will skip you, then I go to Mr. Ismail. Haven't had him saying to elaborate things that will lead to parental care.
Yeah.
Looking at our constitution, where we have right to education, every child deserves a name, and the like. The constitution have given all of this clearly.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that some of the rights that needs to protect the children in the Gambia here is not in place?
Thanks so much for the question. And of course, when Honorable has already laid down the foundation from a legal and lawmaking perspective, I have no authority whatsoever to question that.
Sure.
But what I will say is that, I want us to go one step back on what is parenting. What is the parent-child relationship? And how I will define it is that the parent-child relationship is one that nurtures the physical, emotional and social elements of the child. Now, it is a unique bond that has to be created between you, the parent, and the child.
Sure.
And that will nurture the foundation for the kid's advancement in life.
Yeah.
Now, this embodies a lot of things in